Hello, I'm Dr. Whispers. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. Well, you're here today for a wellness measurements, right? Okay. I just see here that is your first time here in our clinic. Let's see. Let's open up your wellness profile information. Okay, we already have your name and your personal information. Well, for your wellness measurements, we're going to be taking several types of numbers, which consists around your hips, your waist, and other parts of your body to see how is your wellness doing. I see here that you're here just to improve your health. You're not looking to gain weight or lose weight, just to improve your overall health. Okay, very well. Have you ever been to a nutritionist or someone that has weighed you in, taking full body measurements or anything like that? Okay. At the gym? No. Well, let's see. How are your measurements at the moment? Before that, how are you feeling? What are your concerns about your health? Why you think that you require a change in the wellness that you're feeling right now? A bit of troubles going up and down the stairs? Well, that's a good sign that we could use of a better routine for our body. Maybe improve it with better food, more water intake, reduce sugars, and also maybe lose a little bit of weight or gaining a little bit depending on how is your health above all. Okay, so let's start by seeing some measurements here. I'm going to be using this caliper to take a measure about your body fat, and I will be using this to also be taking measurements of your body. Okay, very well. You have weighed yourself when you arrive here, right, with our receptionist? Yeah, let me see. Okay, here it is. Okay, I have here my BMI calculator, which tells us roughly in where of this BMI you are in. You could be on the OV or the O, or on the normal or under. So now let me explain to you. What we do here is not only about looks, it's for you to feel good. And by feeling good means mind and body. When you feel good in your mind and your body, you're perfectly fine. Because sometimes people think that by losing weight and they're gonna feel automatically better with themselves. But if our mind and our body are not in sync, if you change one or another, it can be a little bit difficult. So it's better to create a wellness balance there. So that's what we aim to do here. Very well. So you will be right here. You see? It's not bad. It's not good, that good either. There is room for improvement, of course. So we will be doing that. As you can see here, this all depends on how your body is, how is the structure. If you're a petite frame or if you're a big frame, it all depends. If you're tall, you're shorter, if you're built a little bit bigger, it all takes into account, okay? So we are just aiming to feel good for you and your mind and your body. Okay? Very well. So I'm gonna ask you to pull your shirt a little bit. Gonna pinching you a little bit with this. That's gonna hurt at all. Okay. Good. Now, I'm gonna be asking you a few questions before we move to the full body measurements. Okay, let me just take the numbers here. So since you're aiming only to feel better, we are just gonna have the numbers to take a little short on your progress with numbers, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna improve your health or anything, because you know we can lose weight on a very unhealthy way, or we can gain weight on a very unhealthy way. So that doesn't mean nothing, the numbers. It's how are you feeling, which is your main goal, right? Okay. Which was 22. Good. Now, tell me, what do you think you can improve on the way that you are eating right now? What do you think are your points where you can be better on your own? Okay. Well, caffeine intake can really be beneficial. Cutting a little bit, especially on sodas or fizzy drinks. Now, let me tell you a little secret here. What makes us gain weight the most is sugars. It's not fat. Fat is a factor, but the most important factor when we are gaining weight is sugar. If you are drinking your sugar, which is juices or sugar drinks, sodas, all of this is gonna make you up without noticing at all. Yeah, sugars are the number one factor on weight gain. How about fast food? Okay, well, I do ask this because with fast foods, the problem here is that most of the times are empty calories, which is not giving any nutrition to our body, and it's just adding up these empty calories without giving us the benefit of nurturing our bodies and giving us a lot of salt. Salt is another factor. Salt can make you feel very, very bloated, make you feel very uncomfortable with a sensation that your hands or your face is tight. It's all because of the salt that is in this type of foods. Also, if you cook, try to cook with sea salt, not the little white salt that you find at stores. I mean, it's good, but there are better parts to get our salt intake. And be very careful and mindful about the fast food too. So how many times per week will you say that you eat outside on fast food restaurants? Okay. Well, no, we are not here to forbid you any kind of food or any type of restaurant. We're just gonna help you get a better list on foods that you can take without feeling this concern that you're gonna be deprived from those type of foods that you love. That because the cravings is the most difficult thing to remove from this. And when we are craving some foods because, well, we get addicted to them, maybe a burger or fries, and if you are fighting this craving, it's just add ups, and you try to get one, but you end up eating a whole box of fries. So we're just gonna do it with measures. And at home, what do you normally cook? Okay, good. Fruits are great, but you have to also be very mindful of them because they're full of sugar. Exactly, full of sugar. Sometimes we think because it's natural fruit, we can eat as much as we want. I mean, yes, but it's a lot of sugar, so just try to keep it not too excessive, and it's good. Now, how many times per day do you eat? Do you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner? You get some snacks in between? You skip breakfast? Okay. Skipping breakfast is not that bad, you know? But it all depends on what you eat in your lunch or between snacks and in your dinner. Because not everybody's very eager to eat on the mornings. They just drink some coffee or some juice, which is okay. Okay. Let's move down to your measurements, okay? Very well. I'm just gonna ask you to stand up for me. That's it. Okay. Okay, can you get your hands like this? Thank you. This is just gonna be to get a log of your measurements. You're not aiming for any numbers, okay? Good. Very good. Excellent. Let me take a note here before I forget. Now, with all your answers and the measurements that we're taking and your input, we're going to create a full guide for you that is completely personalized on what is best for you to eat, at what times, quantities, and especially something that doesn't make you feel craving for forbidden foods, okay? If you're craving, let's say, a chocolate bar, it's completely okay. Eat it. Get a chocolate bar, but don't eat it all. Just eat half. We're gonna try to cut on the portions too, which, believe me, just a little change can do great improvements on our overall health. Excellent. On your neck too. It's a little bit cold, I'm sorry. And one last one here. Yeah. Oh, this. Okay. Yeah. As you see here, we have what is called the underweight BMI. The normal BMI, as you can see, is very small. That threshold. Then we have the overweight. And we have the obese, which is the largest one. Now, we don't really try to measure your success or your wellness on these numbers. Some bodies are not built to be on just a normal BMI thread. It's okay to go a little bit up, let's say on 26, 30, 31, or maybe there are some bodies that are very, very thin. There is just their build, and they might be on the underweight, could be on the 17 or even the 16, but that depends on how is your body built. We have to take into consideration that not all bodies are the same. We are not going to be on the exact same BMI, which is normal all the time. You can go a little bit up or down. It's okay. The problem here is when we are doing it on a very unhealthy way, by skipping a lot of meals or developing eating disorders, or maybe working out too much. Now, what are your current workout routines, if you have any? Okay. Now, very good options when you are not someone that really enjoys working out is just walking. Walking is the most amazing and easiest way to feel better. It's gonna give you a lot of energy. It's gonna build up your feeling happy hormones when you do it. It's gonna help your legs, even your buttocks, just by walking half an hour, let's say 3 times per week. You can try going a little bit slow, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but our goal here will be going for 30 minutes at least 3 times per week. That's the ideal, or you can go every day 15 minutes if you want, and it's going to improve your health overall in a great manner. If you want to try a more specific type of workout, let's say you want to get built, you want to get tonified on your body, we can work on that too. But I would like to start first with walking. Just like babies, they start by walking, then they run, then they jump. Okay, very well. Now, I need to tell me what are the types of food or drinks that you feel are bad for you but that you love. It could be liquor, sodas, chocolates, cakes, whatever. Your guilty pleasures of food and drinks. Okay. And do you feel that you abuse of these guilty pleasures? Okay. Sometimes we develop a little bit of an obsession with them. Let's say we love cake and we eat a lot of it. So what we're going to be doing for the first week is try to cut it in half. Let's say that you drink 5 cans of soda per day, which is a lot. Let's cut it to just 2. Let's try that. Or if you're eating, let's say, a bag of chips per day, let's cut it in half. Just eat half the bag. Okay, we're gonna go slow here. We're gonna develop a change in habits, because if we try to go cold turkey on these changes, most people don't follow through because it gets too hard. So we're gonna be going slow with you. Okay, baby steps to regain a healthier way to eat, exercise, and feel better. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I have all your information now and the numbers that I took from your measurements. Okay, so your wellness guide should be ready by tomorrow night, more or less. We have it on email in a PDF format, And we have a physical, which is a little book that we're going to be doing for you. And also we can send you an app link that you can install it on your phone. It's completely personalized to you. Okay, so you have the 3 formats: on email, the app, and on physical. Now you should be starting with these new changes by, you're gonna receive it tomorrow, the next day on the morning. So I recommend you to read the first layer of it, and I would like to see you next week to see how these new changes are going for you, if it's good, if it's feeling good on you, and if not, we can do a little tweaks in there. Okay, so do you have any questions? Well, if you have any questions in the future, you can send us an email, or also in the app there's a chat button that will connect with us. Okay, it was a pleasure. Please take care and good luck. Bye bye. Let's hope that this works faster as it should. Hello, welcome. I'm Dr. Whispers. Can I have your medical code, please? Let's look you up. Okay. Alrighty. You are here for... Oh, you want to get rid of some years of your skin? Very good. Let's see how many credits you have in your medical account. Okay, you can afford to get 10 years younger, 10, 15, or 20. That's all that you can afford at the moment. Let me see if I can pull something else for you. No, at the moment your limit is 20 years. How old is your biological year? Okay, so you're already maxed out. Yeah, normally our cycle goes between 100 and 150 years. So you're almost there. Normally at your range, you're supposed to be able to get 50 years younger. But sadly, I cannot see here in your information because it's completely private, but it seems that you had some procedures in the past, so that really took a lot of your medical credits. So we can only do 10, 15, and 20. But don't worry, we are gonna do an analysis of your current skin and your face and see what we can do with for you. I don't really see a lot of trouble. Why are you looking to get younger at the moment? Well, a good vacation to the Alpha Omega is always a good excuse to get younger. Well then, let's do your face analysis and your DNA examination. Let's do first your DNA because we need to see your grade. Normally when you have a very good grade, we are able to work better even if you can get younger than 10 years. Okay. Can I see your finger, please? Now let's scan that DNA. When was your last scan? Oh, okay, so it shouldn't be a lot of change. Okay, it's scanning. Oh wow, 90%. Excellent. You have very good genes. That gene is beautiful, very beautiful. Well, congratulations. I don't normally see 90s or 95s here. I almost see my highest this year was 80. So it's very great to see a 90. Okay, with your 90, you can work very beautiful. So let's check that skin up. So you want to travel to Alpha, which is a very sunny planet. I see why you want to get rid of some years, because you can see everything there. Let's check out. Okay. Yeah, here in Earth, our sun is creating a lot of problems. The UV light is just killing our skin. We were not designed to live this long, so getting to 150 years and having flawless skin is always what we want. Well, I'm 84, and I went for the shabby look. It's what is in right now. I wanted cheeks. I've been skinny for so long that I wanted to try them. It's very comfortable to sleep. Oh yeah, oh very good. Let's see. So what I'm noticing here is fine lines under your eyes. Are you sleeping well? Okay. So the eyes, your forehead too. We can do luminous light here. That will fix it. We're gonna have to use the mist treatment too. Light and mist. It will work this out. Let's check how your moisture levels and oils. That is what we normally lose as our body tends to decay. Okay. Let's see. Good. Okay, 80 by 20. Okay, pretty good moisture. The oil levels are good. With your DNA is the correct level, so there's not much problem with that. Now, let's take a look at the elasticity of your skin. I can pinch a little bit here and there, so that shouldn't be. Okay, now this will also be done with the luminous. Luminous light is magical. It works wonder for this. Okay, good. Now, with the analysis and your DNA grade, we can go 10 years. I don't want to go more than that because I don't want to turn you into a personalized doll. Because in alpha, you want to go a little bit natural, you know? You want to look like a real person. You don't want to go too artificial, because if I go 15 or 20 years, we get the risk that you're gonna look like an android. So we don't want them to mistake you for an android over there, okay? You know, androids and alpha is not doing pretty well, so we want you to look human. And humans have flaws. Well, design flaws, as they say. So we're gonna go with 10 years younger on your skin. You're gonna look amazing on alpha. Let's see how your ears are looking here. Nice. So let's prep you up. Are you wearing a guard? The UV guard? Okay, we're gonna have to remove that completely. You know that sun guards can be toxic if it's exposed to chemicals, so we have to remove it completely. Okay. This is going to help us remove that guard. Not too much. There we go. That should be enough. So we're going to start first with the luminous light. This is going to feel very warm, very nice to your skin, almost like the touch of your most beloved person in the world. So please enjoy it. I will suggest you to close your eyes and enjoy it while it lasts, okay? Because it's one of the most beautiful sensations that we have, and we were able to capture it with the luminous light. Okay, I think we have removed all of the words. Almost there. When did you apply this word? Okay, not long. Okay, no, it's okay. Because if you applied it yesterday, it will be more difficult to remove it because it gets stuck to the skin. This protects us from the UV light, the rays from the sun that are very harmful for us. Okay, now let me prepare the lights, okay? Sit in a comfortable position for me, please. I want you to be comfortable for this, okay? We're going to go lights out. Are you comfortable like that? Okay. Remember that luminous light is completely safe, but I need my glasses so I can take a look into the licas. The licas is what is going to work with the luminous light in your skin to pull it and remove all the damage from the UV light, okay? Are you ready? Okay. Now this therapy needs to work in a circle so its effect go deep to the licas. Okay. Don't move, please. Good, much better. Let's hope that this works faster as I should. Look this side. This side too. Great. I can see that it's been activated. Good. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Look up for me. Now I need you to follow the light with your eyes. Good. Good. Very good. It feels great, isn't it? Such a warm feeling. Okay. They are working great, little fellas. Great. Okay. They are doing their job great. Let's let them work while I fill up your information here. So we're gonna go 10 years with 20% of licas. Licas working. Good. Okay. Let's remove this layer from my hands so I can safely touch your skin again. Let's get the lights, okay? Be aware that the lights are going on, so your eyes might adapt faster. Here we go. Excellent. Okay. That is a great reaction. Now your skin is glowing. You look like a century. Have it turned all glowy. But it will fade. Don't worry. It will fade. Now I need to manage your skin. Right now it's like jello. Remember that dessert from the past. So we have to fix it. We have to work it. Okay. We wanted to work with us and do what we want and the angle that we want. So we're pulling to the area desired. Like here, should go to this direction. Now with the mist, all this glowiness will fade. Okay. You know, I can add some freckles or any beauty mark that you want at this moment. Do you want something? No? Okay. All plain? Yeah, because this is the moment, because I can't do it later. Freckles were really popular last year. I had a lot of patients asking for it. I think they saw some archives of TikToks from the past with people using filters of it. And there was a resurgence on popularity. It was great business. Good. That works great. Let's use the photo light. Don't move. Excellent. It's almost done. I know it feels very heavy right now. Don't worry, once we use the mist, it's going to go back to normal, okay? Looks great. Amazing. Your DNA just works amazing. I'm not putting any strength here, and your skin moves just the way I want it. Remember, we're gonna leave some flaws, just a little bit, because we want you to look human. It's amazing. Yeah, actually, you're my first 90. Yeah, that's because 90 and above have such amazing DNA that they don't really need these procedures. Only in cases when they reach up to 180 or 200 years old, which is extremely rare. Is what, almost like a unicorn, extremely rare. I think that right now there is only 2 persons in the world above 180. Good. Very good. Now close your eyes. Okay, it's all in its place. Nicely put on. Let's make those flaws. We want you to have laugh lines and eyebrows. Okay, let's put a little bit here. Like that. The trick here is to have a steady hand and create them. Right now your skin looks like a plastic. No layers. There we go. Nice and natural. Don't move. We're gonna need a little bit more. This is gonna set the skin. Okay. Now this is gonna sting a little bit, okay? Just like mint. Such an archaic way to do it, but if I do it with machine, I run the risk to put too much. Good. Actually, there's a better way. Okay. Like that. That's it. Not a single more. Okay, let's start with the mist. Remove the excess here. Let's apply it. Remember that it's completely safe to breathe. So breathe in normally, okay? We're gonna start like this. Are you comfortable like that? Okay. We're gonna start slowly. we're gonna go deep with the mist for 5 minutes only. I want you to breathe in slowly. If at any moment you feel a little bit claustrophobic, let me know, okay? It's very important not to let the claustrophobia win. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's remove some of the excess. How are you feeling? Okay. Can you breathe well? No claustrophobia? Good. You see that the glow is already disappearing. Great sign. Okay, we're gonna slowly remove it. Close your eyes. You're gonna start breathing fresh air. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's check that out. Okay. The lines look perfect. More than perfect. That's a good color too. You're gonna look great in alpha. Very great. Let's check the moisture levels again in oil. Good. Great levels. Okay. Now we're gonna check your DNA again. I need your finger, okay? We don't want to see any damage or scratching that beautiful DNA. Okay, analyzing. Looks great. No damage. Completely safe. Okay, let's seal everything with your face massage. Set this. Very good. So I'm done. You can take a peek in the mirror. You can see how we have, poof, removed 10 years from you. Such a difference, right? Right here on Earth, it's gonna look like you have got young 5 years, but oh my gosh, in Alpha, you're gonna look just amazing, amazing. The sun there does wonders to the skin, and with this rejuvenation, you're gonna look amazing. So let's update your medical record here. I'm gonna deduct your credits, your medical credits, okay? Now, it's pretty weird that you don't have enough for more years. I can take a look here because it looks classified, maybe because of your line of work. I'm not allowed to ask, so. But I believe that in around 5 years, you will have enough to do a complete change of face. If you want, we can redraw your face to whatever features you want. Eyes, eyebrows, mouth, nose, absolutely everything, even the shape of your face. Oh, you actually want to reschedule something like that? You have an appointment? Let's see. Oh, see? Yeah, I see here that you have an appointment for a face change after you return from Alpha. Okay. 2 weeks from there. Okay. Yeah. You're gonna have a full change of face. Oh, even face structure. Okay. Yeah, sure, I can do it right now. Well, you do have some extra credits here that I didn't see before. That's odd. Okay, no problem. We can do that for you. Well, that will be all for me today. Anything that you need? Well, let me just seal your medical record there. I'll remove this, and you are set to go. Now, the aftercare. I don't want you to be exposed to Earth UV light. So here in reception, they're gonna give you a translucent face mask that you're gonna wear for around 2 cycles. So after those 2 cycles, you can remove it and go about yourself. Well, it was a pleasure, and I hope you enjoy your vacation in Alpha. Okay, take care. Bon voyage. Karen, can you send the next patient, please, and bring me some cocoa? Thank you. Hello, I'm Dr. Whispers. The color that you have chosen, you can actually touch it here and see that it's quite relaxing. Good. Hello lovelies, today's sponsor is AliExpress. Thank you so much. And it's a global shopping festival with 70% off in their products. You have all the information and links in the description down below. And they sent me this face mask that we're going to be using in today's video. And this is great for sunspots, especially for me that I have issues with the sun and I have sun marks in my forehead. This LED mask helps you remove these sunspots very, very greatly, as I'm going to be showing you in today's video. Also, it works great for the wrinkles and anti-aging, so it's better to prevent than suffering with those little marks and spots from the sun. And you can see all the links here, and you have a discount code Beauty Home that you can use, and more information right down below. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. Bye bye. Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Whispers. How are you doing today? Good. Very well. So I see here in your form that you are concerned with sunspots in your face. Okay. Can you tell me about it? When did you notice it for the first time? How long it has been that you've been having these sunspots, the location? Okay. Very good. Okay, thank you. Now, I'm gonna ask you something. In your family, is there any history of skin cancer? Okay, thank you. Okay. Very well. Let's start by inspecting your skin. You're telling me that this is located in your forehead area, cheek and chin. Several areas. Okay. Are you wearing any makeup at the moment? Because I don't really see them. Yeah. Oh, you're just coming back from work. That's okay. Yeah. Most of the time we ask our patients to come with clean face, but if you're coming from an event, work, it's completely normal. It's okay. I can remove it for you. Do you normally wear sunscreen? Not that much? Okay. Well, if you have sunspots, it's very important from now on to use it. Start by removing the makeup that you have. Okay, I can notice it. I'm gonna do a whole face cleanup. Okay, I can already see the spots. Do you do a lot of outdoor sports, or are you outdoors for longer periods of time? Hiking? Okay. Very well. It's pretty heavy makeup. I'm gonna be using a different solution for this. These strips are amazing to remove makeup. Okay, so your foundation is very creamy to conceal your blemishes. Okay, well, makeup is not the same as sunscreen. As heavy as it is, it's not going to protect your skin from the UV light and from the sun. So it's very important to always have a layer of sunscreen. There are even some foundation that already have sunscreen on it. Okay, very well. I'm going to be using my light to inspect your skin. I'll try not to shine it directly into your eyes. Okay. Okay, this seems superficial, which is a good sign. Regular sunburn, not too deep. One in your forehead and It's actually larger than you were telling me, but you don't notice it until you're really up close to it. So this is the area where the sun tends to shine more because it creates shadows on the other parts, but not in our foreheads. Okay. This area too, very superficial. It seems like it's 2 layers of sun damage. Very deep sunspots. Okay, the coloration here is a bit too much. Almost 2 tones from your regular skin tone. But from what I see here, you could benefit of LED light therapy. It's gonna be great for you, along with the treatment that are gonna help remove all this sun damage, which is mostly on the super, and it's gonna be very easy to remove with these treatments. And okay, let's do a little scrubbing, touching in the area. Okay, I'm gonna be touching you with this. Let me know if you feel any discomfort. Can you feel that? Okay, it's not tender to the touch. That's good. Do you feel this? We're going to have to do an exfoliation too, to remove the superficial damage before we work with the LED light therapy. Okay, very well. Do you suffer of any skin allergies? No? Okay, well, let me tell you what we are going to be working with you today. We're going to use this face mask because it has some LED spots in the back. We're going to be applying it to you for around, I would say 10 minutes. It will be a good amount of time to start with your LED light therapy. This is to remove the most damaged sunspots in your skin. That takes longer. The superficial ones, we're going to remove it with an exfoliation and other treatments that we're going to be doing this. Your LED light, we're going to have to do on 3 sessions of 20 minutes each. We're going to start first with 10 minutes to 15 minutes to make your skin get used to the treatment. Okay? Very well. Now, let me just prepare you for this. There we go. Okay. Let me know if it's too tight. Is it okay? There we go. Okay. So let's see how are your moist and oil levels in your skin. Okay. They're pretty low on moisture and your oil levels, so we're going to have to take care of that. Very well, let's start with a gentle exfoliation. to move to the ultrasonic massage. So you don't have any skin allergies, right? Very well. So this is a very gentle scrub for the exfoliation that we're going to be doing on you. Okay. Good. Yeah, it has a great aroma, huh? Yes. Yeah, and actually it's completely organic. So if you even get a taste of it, it's completely safe. Very good. Exfoliation, we're going to be doing it with a soft brush first, which is this one. It feels really great to the touch. Okay, eyes closed, please. If you feel any discomfort, please let me know. I can go a little bit more gentle, but it's better to go at this rhythm. Okay, let's go with our next brush here. This one has a little shorter bristles, but it works great for this type of exfoliation. How are you doing? Still doing good? Okay. Yeah, actually, let me show you. This is something that we do here in our clinic. It's completely organic. It's from coconut cream and some nuts too. This exfoliation is great for sensitive skin. So We do it here in our clinic. Very, very great for our clients. Okay, let's remove that. Now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. I'm going to use this straight directly into your skin. It's going to feel very refreshing. This is going to help me and allow me to remove all that gunk and dead cells from the skin, okay? Just going to cover your eyes. Very refreshing, isn't it? Good. Okay, I can already see some progress with the sun damage, just the superficial ones. Now we're going to be doing a supersonic massage with this tool here. This is going to start vibrating into your skin with a set of drops that we're going to be applying in a gentle massage that is going to help the skin feel refreshed and smooth. Let's start with the drops. Okay. Gonna go in the lowest setting. How are you doing? Is it doing good? Okay. Okay. Take the layer off. Eyes closed, please. Thank you. Can already start seeing the difference. Now, as I was saying, the LED light mask takes longer because it cannot be done in one session. We require 3 sessions to protect your skin from it. Because if we do a longer session, it can actually affect the skin more than it benefits. So 10 minutes should be, 15 minutes will be fine for the first session. We are also going to be applying a mist mask on it to add a relaxation to it. There we go. So let's go with our mist mask. We're required to open the pores for the LED mask. Okay, for this we're gonna do a 5-minute mist session. Okay. Now you're gonna start feeling a mist, feeling your skin. Might get a little bit wet, so I'm gonna be putting a towel to protect your clothing. There we go. So while this is going on, I'm gonna be taking a few notes. In case that you need anything, please let me know. Just try to keep your eyes closed, mouth closed during the process. Okay? Very well. So I'm just gonna turn it on and start with it. Okay? That should be enough. Turn this off. Okay. So we're going to do inspecting your skin again to see how the sun damage is doing. Good. Great. The superficial sun damage seems to be long gone now. It's only the deeper part that takes longer to remove. With the LED mask, we're going to be working on it in the next 3 sessions. The 3 sessions are included on the treatment, so you just need to come for your other 2 sessions and don't pay any extra fees. Okay. Very well. So let's start the setup. Now, do you have any favorite colors? I'm asking because we can set it up at different tones and colors. We're going to be continuing with the mist for you. Okay, so we're going to have different colors here, settings. So we have this one, green. Our blue is the most requesting one because it's very, very relaxing. We have green too, and baby blue. Purple, it's another one that is relaxing because blue and purple is one of the most soothing colors for relaxation. This is mostly like all the colors. And red. You would like to go with blue. Okay, let's set it up like that. This way, so it starts charging up. Setting it up for you. And we're gonna be doing also the mist for you for around 10-minute time. That should be enough for the first session. Now during this session we're gonna be lowering the lights because this is a very relaxing moment. We're just gonna leave a background light for you. Take this time for closing your eyes, taking a little nap if you want, and just enjoy the moment. The LED light is not gonna feel absolutely nothing. It might feel a little bit warm, but not too much. You're gonna be feeling the mist. That is something that is gonna happen, but the mist is warm too during this time, so just chill out and enjoy your time. Okay, I'm gonna apply drops on you just to help it out a little bit more. Open the solution, get inside your pores. Now that they were opened by the mist a little earlier on. Okay, that looks great. Now I'm going to lower the lights. Good. And applying the LED mask. So we have set it in blue, which is the color that you have chosen. You can actually touch it here. I see that is quite relaxing for the touch. Okay. Gently place it over you. Like so. Very good. And we're gonna leave it for a few minutes, okay? Very well. Okay, it's not placed properly. Okay, just one moment. There, is it comfortable? Okay, good. Very well, so I have set it for 15 minutes time, and I'll be back in a bit. I'm just gonna set the background light for you. Okay. Okay, we are done. Gonna gently remove the mask. How are you feeling? Quite relaxing, isn't it? Yeah, it just feels great. Just set this aside. I'm gonna turn on the lights now. I feel really bright now. Okay. Just turn this off. Very well. Okay, so how was it? Quite relaxing? Yeah? Okay. So let's take a look here. Quite nice. Very well. So I'm just gonna finish with our last mats, purely for relaxation. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna remove my gloves now. And we are done. Let me just take this off you. The one from your hair. Okay, so you're feeling quite relaxed? Yeah, okay. Let's set you up for your next appointment. It's gonna be a week from now. So the session lasts for 30 minutes, but the LED face mask is only lasting for 15 minutes to 20 minutes, depending on how we see you in the next session. The first 10 minutes is to set you up, prepare your face, and such. It's next week and this time, okay? Yeah, okay. So I would like you to start using sunscreen. I'm gonna give you a prescription with the SPF that I would like you to use during this time. We're gonna start with a high dose, and we're gonna lower something that you can maintain on a daily basis. Yeah, you're gonna start wearing this from day one until we finish our 3 sessions. And then we're gonna go with maintenance mode. Okay, so you are all set up. Do you have any questions? Okay, the sunscreen is gonna be given to you in the reception with my assistant Karen, and she's gonna give you the prescription too with instructions on how to put it on and for how long. Okay? Anything else that I can do for you? Well, it was a complete pleasure. I will see you next week for your second session. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.